The following podcast is scheduled for one segment.
Is this for real? Is this for real?
Approaching the ring, weighing in
this
at
is for real.
26 subscribers. It is the NWE podcast. We don't always talk about wrestling, but when we do, we hate it. We are your hosts. We are your hosts, Helix, Snoop,
No.
Jordan,
No.
and Goosh.
No. I want Shit. Jesus.
So today we're going to be talking about Clash at the Castle.
What the No. No. We're not going to.
Is that not it? Are we not talking about Clash at the Castle today?
First of all, before you did this bullshit, I asked a real easy question. Hey, Bullet, what's the format of today's pod? Because the real nigga just did not know. This nigga gonna go
So today we're going to be talking about Clash at the Castle, WWE's very recent pay-per-view where they did a show in Cardiff, Wales, I believe.
What did I ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed fucking dumb fuck like Helix to go out on this podcast and not give me a fucking warning? What did I ever do? Snoop, what did I ever do? Didn't do a goddamn thing.
Oh, we also, I guess, gotta talk about the
No, we don't.
AEW thing that we were interested in.
I want to. I want to talk about it.
We gotta talk about the media scrum. You know what?
Okay,
Before
shit.
I think we should talk about it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Right now.
Go ahead. I'm going to eat my popcorn.
Oh, before we go into this, hope y'all know we, as us four, are not gonna be talking about All Out. That's not what's gonna go down.
Oh, yeah,
It's
no
not
way.
happening enough.
I have zero interest in talking about that show.
I have zero recollection of anything.
That's fair because that shit was 15 matches long. It was 6 hours long. Crazy stuff.
Shout out, if I'm going to give a shout out to anything, shout out to the Acclaimed and Swerve in Our Glory.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also, Eddie Kingston and Tomohiro Ishii and Hook and Action Bronson. Those are the shout outs.
no shout out to the Elite and Heyman and Dark Order.
That match was cool, but the Elite suspended, so.
Well, I will explain to you how to suspend it right now. So, CM Punk after the show, after beating John Moxley for the AEW World Championship. Spoiler alert.
This is all alleged, by the way.
Alleged. All these shit.
Well, not all of it.
Well, the confirmed stuff. What I'm talking about right now. CM Punk, of course, AEW does their media scrum after the pay-per-view. CM Punk was the first thing on the media scrum, and instead of talking about how he won the world title again, instead of doing that, he went on a tyrant, going after people like Colt Cabana, the EVPs, and Heyman Adam Page, saying what Jordan said at the start, which was what Jordan makes again.
I got the full transcript. You want me to read the whole thing?
Oh no! But just read off the
Because look,
thing
it's
he said behind it.
2022, and CM Punk
No.
hasn't been friends with this guy since at least 2014, late 2013.
I'm talking about Heyman. What did
And
he say
had
about
to sit
Heyman?
up there because he have irresponsible people who call themselves EVPs and couldn't fucking manage a target, and they spread lies and bullshit and put into a media that he got somebody fired when he has fuck all to do with them, want nothing to do with him, and do not care where he works, where he doesn't work, where he eats, where he sleeps. And the fact that CM Punk had to get up there and do it in 2022 is fucking embarrassing. I can keep going.
That's what the fuck he said about
Preach.
Hangman.
But what did CM Punk ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed fucking dumb fuck like Hangman Adam Page to go out
Thank
on
you.
national television
Let
and
him know.
fucking go into business for himself? What did he ever do? Didn't
Thank
do a goddamn
He says that, and then what Jordan also goes off against Colt Cabana, and then he gets off, and then now
What?
He does
That is
what?
crazy. That is crazy, man.
He did not do that. He did not do that.
also
He
goes
does
on
what?
the-
No, he didn't. He ain't do that.
He calls the fucking
You guys
microphone in
bricked
the
up
media
all the
scrum.
way, this whole thing, I guess.
Not insane.
Loved it.
And
Loved
the rest
it.
of this the rest of this stuff is alleged. So the story, the confirmed things are this: the Elite went in to Punk's locker room after the shit. Punk throws the first punch. Ace Steel, who was also there to help Punk in this fight, throws a chair at the face of Nick Jackson. And then people like the Elite, like CM Punk, like fucking goddamn Christopher Daniels, and a nigga named Pat Buck, all were suspended because of this fight.
What
Now-
side of the
Pat
story
Buck's
did you
back
just
now. Day of this recording. He's back now.
Well, he is back. So that was
What
all
side of the
confirmed
story did you
stuff.
just tell?
Well,
What side
I
of
was
that?
telling the stuff that was confirmed. The alleged
Oh, that's all
though
the confirmed stuff. Okay.
is on Punk's side. This is well, CM Punk. Phil Brooks said this is not quote unquote, but he says, shorten it down. The Young Bucks go into his locker room, kick the door down. By the way, just kick the door down.
Super kicked the door down.
Super
Super
kick.
kick the door, and they beat. They don't beat the fuck, but they throw the first punch. Ace Steel goes in there, helps out Kenny, or hell beats the fuck out of Kenny, who is trying to break up the fight. And CM Punk, and this is his, I guess in his way, did a 7-on-2.
I'm gonna say you gotta break it down like that. CM Punk claims that the Elite was rolling 7 niggas deep in the backstage of the Now Arena.
As in Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa rolled in deep with the Elite. And CM Punk beat that. Well, all right. Well,
7 niggas deep, and Ace Steel and CM Punk fought them all off and won the fight.
Old fucking heads, man. All these old fucking heads.
the young niggas really know the Elite side because I think
Okay,
the Elite side
now
goes-
the Young Bucks and Omega, their side is that they opened the door, and before Matt Jackson could say a word, Punk started throwing sucker punches at Matt's head. And then Nick went to intervene, and Ace Steel threw a chair and hit Nick in the face.
While all this is
Now-
going on, Kenny Omega is preoccupied with CM Punk's dog, Larry the dog. And as Kenny Omega removes Larry the dog from the situation, he comes back in, and instead of getting bit by a dog, he gets bit by a human.
Ace Steel got that dog in him.
He got that steel
Now-
chompers on him.
Now, as of recording this, the Elite are suspended. Hell, Kenny just saw Cody Ibushi. Hell, that nigga did screenings for Yakuza, the game. As we're recording as well, no BTE for the near future. That is for my fucking Mondays. As we're recording, CM Punk and Ace, I don't even think they're I don't even think they don't even know what to do with these niggas. They get fired or
Add
suspended. I
on
don't
the
know.
fact, CM Punk is not only suspended, he tore his pec in the brawl, so he is done for 9 months.
I think he tore his pec during the match, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was told. He went
during
for
the
the
match.
he went for the outside and then he just tore his shit. He
All
tore his
right,
pec.
so during
He's
the
old.
match. So now CM Punk
And-
is gone.
He beat
for-
7 people rolling in deep.
About
Allegedly.
estimated 9 months. And I'm saying, with a torn titty, 2v7, beat
I'm
them
so
all.
convinced.
That's
I'm so
crazy.
convinced he got his ass whooped crazy style, and he's
No way.
Now, as again, we are
fucked
recording
his own
this.
shit up, throwing a punch.
Fight is happening, and I think they just did one of their matches for the championship title tournament, which
John Moxley
Dumb
beat
as fuck.
Sammy Guevara.
did, which
When
again,
the fuck
why
was Jay
seems-
Lethal versus Jungle Boy announced?
That's what I'm saying. Did you see that little pose that Saddam Singh just did?
That's what I'm saying. That guy's crazy.
By the way,
Hey, this isn't an AEW
I'm watching the
podcast.
video. I'm just watching the video, and so we can get all this AEW shit. I'm watching the video. They're doing a tag title match tonight. I think that's what's going down tonight. I think that's what I
Going
saw.
down? For real?
It's the Lucha Bros versus Keith Lee and Swerve.
Ah, bitch.
Oh, damn, man.
I don't know why, but you know, it's whatever.
Wait,
but
you said the Lucha Bros?
they're against the Lucha Bros, yeah.
Oh, they should win. The fuck?
Nah, nigga, because the Acclaim got the match at Grand Slam. So it don't matter. Doing this match for nothing. Fuck all. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all, what side do y'all agree? Are y'all
Well,
on the
now
side
hold
of
on.
Brooks?
I
Or
mean, we're the Larry the Dog side of things, all right?
As
Well,
the
we
neutral. Oh.
there has been no neutral side to really.
See, that's all I've been
Now,
waiting on.
We need to get that dog on the fucking table right now. He needs
That's
to
all.
let
That's
him
what I'm
know.
saying. All I've been waiting on is the neutral side. But
I heard that the legal bitch
for
was
the
there,
time
so
being, For the time being, I will go with the funnier side, and the funnier side is CM Punk with a torn titty beating all 7 members of the Elite.
Well, as a logical nigga, I'm not saying CM Punk beat the fuck out of 7 guys if he can never really beat the fuck out of one guy in the octagon. I think
Exactly.
Or the right. I think if you think CM Punk is right, hey nigga, you gotta watch him versus who was it? Mickey Gall or some shit.
Mickey Gall faced Mike Jackson.
If the 7v2 narrative is true, it was all Ace Steel.
Imagine I want you to imagine 7 indie wrestlers rolling up in the backstage area with 2 crazy mofo. Game over, Jahad.
Oh my god!
Game over.
By the way, CM Punk is 41. I think Ace Steel is nearing 50. So who the fuck are they beating up in a fight?
Well, I don't know. Game over, Jahad.
They ain't beating Angie Nakazawa. That's all I know.
That tweet has reminded me, the Chris Jericho tweet. This pod is being recorded on the 1-year anniversary of the release of the 9/11 Super Show pod.
Oh,
shit.
1 year.
Wow.
1 whole year.
Well, it's gonna be 2 more months until it's
changed.
fucking.
Well, you know what?
Hey.
You know what? Since we don't got really much to talk about, let me say.
And there was a lot. Well, real quickly, there was a lot, about the 9/11 Super Show. And as I was re-listening to that pod, we were supposed to discuss the September 12th, 2021 live event live from New York.
Oh my God!
It was the 9/11 Super Show Part 2.
Yo. I just see something, and I don't know how to say that. Washington, Northwest style. There's a WWE Sunday Stunner on 9/11, so I'm gonna read it down.
Let's go, baby.
For the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team titles, it was the Usos versus the New Day, where the Usos won in a singles match. Karrion Kross.
What?
What?
He beat who?
He beat Drew Gulak.
Oh,
I can't, man.
I swear to God, I thought you said McIntyre. I said what?
Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Happy Corbin for the Raw Tag Team, or for the Women's Tag Team title. And Raquel Rodriguez defeats Shanti and Xia Li for the SmackDown Women's Championship in a triple threat match. Liv Morgan defeated Natalya and Shayna Baszler.
Woo!
In a 6-man tag, the Imperium of Giovanni Vinci, Gunther, and Ludwig Kaiser defeated Braun and Brutes, Butch, bitch ass nigga Rich Holland, and Sheamus. And in the main event of the 9/11 Sunday Stunner, it was Drew McIntyre defeated Sami Zayn in a street fight.
I beg your pardon.
Street fights, man.
They did another 9/11 street fight?
The 9/11
It wasn't a Washington Memorial one this time, though.
Wasn't that Washington?
It was in Washington, but the Northwest one, so that's the issue.
Hey, man. Shout out to the 9/11
shows how the West Coast was affected by 9/11. But let me tell you, Zealot, if you put those cats on a plane today, it's a bunch of box cutters.
Right. Break it down. I think what was it? 9/11, 2010. September 11,
2010.
2010.
Why the fuck did you choose
You've seen the tweet. Have you seen the tweet?
Yeah, I've seen the tweet.
Okay. So, at 7:25 p.m. on September 11th, 2010, at I Am Jericho tweet. He says, "Can you imagine terrorists trying to hijack a plane that the WWE crew was on? Box cutters versus the craziest mofos on the planet."
Oh, shit. Now,
Game over, John.
Game over.
now, was he talking about in 2010 and they did it?
I don't even.
I'm just saying,
2010.
it'd be funny as fuck. Hey, bro, Y'all go hijack the plane. Every board go whoop your ass.
Y'all are gonna be talking like that when the straightest society's about.
Tell you, man. Doc Gallows,
Hey.
rolling deep.
You give me Al Qaeda versus fucking New Nexus any day of the week. I'm taking the fucking mofos.
Who y'all got? Osama or Yoshitatu? You all got in a fight.
That is crazy.
Y'all got with it. I got Yoshitatu.
Yoshitatu
game
was a
over,
shark.
Jihad.
We talking about 2001. I don't know, man. There might be a little bit of a challenge. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
2010 WWE sucks. This is crazy.
Yeah, Big Balboski's got something to say about that, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Osama in 2001, that's prime Osama, but Perry sounded ripping his ass, though.
Prime Osama? Oh, shit.
Shark.
That was his prime year, man.
Oh.
That's his MVP run, basically.
That's it.
MVP run right there.
I mean, that's his MVP run.
MVP
Well,
not even
Bible Jihad.
It's 9/11. That's like the NBA Finals right there for them niggas, bro. I don't know.
That's a crazy thing.
So why didn't they make it the years prior?
Look, nigga, they weren't ready.
They didn't draft
Damn,
Osama
this
yet.
nigga's-
Osama wasn't
Didn't
drafted
have
yet.
him.
He was,
Needed to wait a year. Had to develop.
You know what I'm saying? That was the rebuild year 2000.
had to ride the bench. He had to sit
Look at
behind
this young
Stalin
squad.
for too long.
Young squad was building here.
Hussein, greatest GM of all time.
Yeah, the moment he hit the fucking court, yeah, game over, Jihad.
Jesus.
Ain't fucking over. Hey, bro, who y'all got? Chris Jericho or Al Qaeda? Who you got?
You got the core Al Qaeda. What are you doing?
The core sucks.
But nigga, that's Ezekiel Jackson. Ezekiel Jackson with it.
We were fucking watching the
core
40-man
sucks.
Rumble.
Nothing worse than the core.
Yeah, we should talk about.
We were watching the 40-man Rumble. Goddamn.
Should the cap?
We heard both those teams over and over
Nothing
that
wrong.
night, and those fucking teams both stunk. Nobody cheered for any of them, and this is the worst part.
And John Cena buried the Nexus again,
Wanted to bury two factions at once.
and he pretty much did. So shout out to him.
Yeah, imagine Osama trying to go over John Cena in 2011. Game
Ooh,
over.
shit, he didn't win. That's a crazy motherfucker right there. I got Osama or Sin Cara. Who y'all got winning?
What were we talking about again?
Crash at the castle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, Bullet.
There was a clash at a castle.
There was.
There was.
There were several
And Carter's
clashes
way
at
of
that
the-
I don't know
castle.
why I almost just brought up Quincy Elliott. I don't know what almost came over me.
I mean, nigga, since we barely got nothing to talk about, NXT is going back to
No.
the black and
No,
gold.
man, we going to clash at the castle.
How I feel about Quincy Elliott.
So look, when was this show?
Like
No,
2 weeks
Did I say
ago?
Quincy Elliott? I meant Elliott Taylor.
Bro, what is
He sang
happening?
Bryan Danielson's theme.
Oh,
No!
niggas on the All Out podcast, they got it, but edited it.
Whoever.
Elliott Taylor ruined my song.
I hope y'all are listening. I want to see like 20 straight notes about Elliot Taylor, his ugly ass. Bill like Ellen.
Someone on Twitter
You
said, "What
ruined
the
the
hell
song."
is an Elliott Taylor?"
I was like, I think it was a couple of days ago where I was just listening to AEW themes and I purposely skipped fucking Board for Greatness. Because of that.
Imagine you listening to the song and thinking about some white niggas singing that
I don't know if you heard. I saw, who was it? I think it was like, there's a Fetty Wap remix of Board for Greatness.
No way.
Yeah.
song. Ah, baby. Oh,
Greatness. Yeah.
Board for Greatness. Greatness.
They got the DJ Khaled's fucking producer stamp.
Play the best music. Woo! Wait
Greatness.
for greatness.
Is this a music video of Brian Danielson doing shit? DJ Khaled's flexing in the camera and shit.
They
badass.
believe in us.
That nigga's like Lucha Max in the cape.
All right.
All right.
We've
That's
stalled for as long as we could. We've been on topic for as long as we could. It's now time to talk.
Stalling.
It's now time to talk about the September 3rd 2022 event known as WWE Clash at the Castle.
Why are you saying it like that?
What are
He's
you talking
stalling.
I'm stalling.
We need that 2-hour mark.
This show was at
No way.
This show was at like 12, wasn't it?
Show was at 1 p.m. my time. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit was fucking like 9 in the morning for me when Snoop called. I was so
nigga.
dead asleep.
Hey, nigga, I called this nigga, told his ass to wake up because the show was starting. Don't get mad at me talking about some door river cobalt. I know I got it right here. You read it out. That nigga says, and I quote, "Hey, you call my shoe number again, you're getting popped in the streets." All real nigga trying to do is
Oh
wake
my
him
god,
up.
we got Action Bronson fucking working out with Hook.
Nigga, how would you know?
I'm watching Dynamite.
Hey,
Oh, hell.
hey,
I need something on.
hey, man!
Y'all-
I thought
y'all
this was a
so y'all just record
WWE podcast.
Do y'all just record the pod and just like stand there and just stare at nothing?
Oh hell no! Of course not. No.
My Xbox right now.
Alright. Goddamn, this shit was too fucking early for us. But for understandable reasons. I think I woke up at 8 for like Crown Jewel, I believe. It was either Crown Jewel or the Elimination Chamber. I forgot which one. All I care about is the fact that I had my
I
car.
don't know.
It was fucking Crown Jewel because I was the Seth Rollins and Edge match.
It was
And
Crown
I
Jewel.
had
The
my
only
Carl's
reason,
Jr.
only reason I truly remember that show was because a nigga was at school watching the show.
Well, this shit was way too fucking early for us. We were already in a bad mood that we had to wake up this early. And if I'm gonna be
Not
honest,
me.
I don't
Not
remember the
me.
match card order. If I'm like,
I kind of
No.
do.
the
I'm
fucking
back.
didn't they have a
Just in time to
Didn't-
save the day with the match card order.
they had no kickoff. They had no kickoff match, did they?
There
Unless
was.
I'm tripping. No, there was.
There was.
That's what I'm
It was
thinking.
the Street Profits.
That shit was crazy.
And Matt Moss versus Theory in the Alpha Academy. What y'all got for that?
I was asleep.
Okay. First match on the show.
Don't be thinking about that match now.
Damage Control is their name. Damage
Snoop,
Control.
you got to get your shit right.
Versus-
Snoop.
What is happening?
Get water. Get water.
Pause. Delay. We're delayed. Stalling.
Get water. Get water.
Falling.
Editor notes. Editor notes. Editor notes.
Get water. Get water.
Hey, who's that?
Oh my.
Whoa.
We about to record through a whole Dynamite. I don't want you to know that.
No way.
We got to fucking Snoop shit is fucking up.
Oh
I
man.
got water. Hey, this
Why-
is crazy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why don't you just take your phone?
My phone is crazy gone. It's over. Shoe broken.
So what you got?
My computer.
Don't get your ass back, man.
Okay, hold on, man.
These editor notes are gonna be crazy.
We good.
You know
We
what?
good.
I'm gonna send this pod to Kimmy. This is her job.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna edit it, bro?
Hey, she said she could edit a pod.
So you can't do it.
She did say that.
No, I can.
So you're not doing it.
She did say that. I mean, she did say that.
All right, well, hey, Kimmy got it.
This will be testing
Shout
the
out Kimmy.
waters.
Leave this part in. Shout out Kimmy.
Yeah, we're testing the waters.
All right.
Speaking of ready, are we ready?
Yeah.
I've been good.
All right, Kimmy,
No,
this is the
you
part
are
where
not.
you get back into it, okay?
This is the part that the thugs skip. At Clash at the Castle, Damage Control took on the team of the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Oh my God, Asuka and Alexa Bliss. If I remember correctly, this match was all right, wasn't it?
It was pretty decent, other than the.
You know,
I think the only notable
low-key
part about it was the
overhyped.
Bailey chance, you know?
okay,
Yeah, Bailey had
overhyped
to-
it a little bit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard this shit was about that, I thought this shit was
She
about
tried to
be the
gas
best
it
match.
up.
You know, it was all right. I'm not saying it was a bad match. It was a
It was
good
a-
match. It just
It was
wasn't.
good for what it was.
It wasn't up to my expectations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It
Any
wasn't
notes?
the greatest opener, but then again, it probably needed to open.
Any
So,
notes?
It was. I didn't take notes. I got the Bleacher Report. I just know the finish. The finish. Unless somebody has something they want to talk about. Anybody got something they want to talk about?
I didn't even pay
Well,
attention
am I
to the
supposed
finish,
to
so I'm going to keep it a bean.
Okay. Well, let me
I
tell you what
just
the finish was.
Yeah, go ahead, Jordan
well,
Mays. Keep running
Bianca.
through.
Bianca gets the high tag,
Go ahead.
and Bianca is cleaning
Oh, you
house.
man.
But the what?
Nothing.
Don't worry about him.
Okay, but so the heels didn't get the upper hand, and that leads to, I believe, Bianca going in the corner. Bianca gets hit with the haluva kick by Dakota Kai, and then Bailey hits the rose plant, and then Io hits the moonsault, and then Bailey pins Bianca to set up Bailey and Bianca at, I'm assuming, Extreme Rules for the belt.
I don't know why they'd be so soon at Extreme Rules if I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like,
Where would they do it?
I don't know. I feel like they want a King's Road and all that, and just like play it out until like Survivor Series or something.
Who the fuck else? Will goddamn Bianca face before?
Oh yeah,
Bailey?
man, that Philadelphia pop is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't
That's
do
my
it
exact
at
thoughts on
Survivor Series. They're doing champion versus champion at Survivor Series.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But what the fuck did you expect this to happen, nigga?
I don't know, man. King's Road. All I'm saying, we might see this fucking feud for a while. Because I mean, who the fuck else are you gonna? Who? I mean, believably, who else on Raw do you think would actually get the chance to fucking go against Bianca? I don't think they're gonna.
Rhea Ripley's fucking grabbing Dominic's dick or something.
Yeah, I don't know. They could just do fucking Bianca versus Asuka. They can always do Bianca versus Alexa. Like, what the hell?
Should do Bianca versus The Fiend.
It should do Bianca versus Doudrop, but you know, I ain't playing.
I agree. I agree.
For what reason? What would be the reason? You know they've done that match like 5 times on Raw. How many times have you seen it?
What's the next match on the show?
All right, man, shut your ass up. Look, the next match was, to many, the match of the night, potential match of the
Charlotte?
day. It was the Intercontinental Championship match between Sheamus and Gunther. So Sheamus over like hell in fucking Cardiff, Wales. Ain't nobody more over than Sheamus. So Sheamus gets huge pop. Everybody loves Sheamus here. And then Ludwig Kaiser is standing on the stage, and as he's about to introduce Gunther, he introduces Giovanni Vinci. And Imperium is back. Snoop, how excited were you to see that bald ass nigga?
I was low key pretty excited, you know what I'm saying? It's that bald ass
How many
nigga.
Giovanni Vinci matches did you watch in NXT?
You know, the Carmelo Hayes one, and that's the only one I should have watched though.
Did he not have a match with like Roderick Strong or something?
I don't know, nigga. I didn't watch NXT.
It's fucked up of you to say. Well, Gunther.
Yeah, you know, I think what they should do for Giovanni Vinci is they should have him do the gimmick of the picture shit, but Gunther's there as well.
Gunther and Sheamus, I ain't no real notes. They just beat each other up for 20 minutes. I don't know what else you want me to say about that.
I think the main gimmick I remember is that Sheamus did the little clubbing gimmick to like every single thing ever. So like
He did
got
like
him in the ring, he got him on the announcer's table, got him on the damn barricade. This was whooping his ass throughout the whole match. Sheamus went
Oh my
for a
God.
roll kick.
And Sheamus did the fucking high cross. That nigga.
Crazy style.
That's
But
crazy. There
Gunther hit like a crazy ass powerbomb to his tailbone, which fucked up Sheamus' back. So as soon as Sheamus goes for the bro kick, he like couldn't do it because his back gave out.
That gave out. Yeah, we bet. There 12 stop.
Gunther hit him with the powerbomb. Sheamus got up. He said, "Come on, nigga, fight me." And then he got hit with a crazy ass lariat, put his ass down. Gunther retained the belt.
Gross fucking lariat. So fucking gross.
Ashy as
But-
fuck.
Gunther got the win. And Sheamus got a standing ovation for like the first time ever. Some
Which he
crazy
deserves.
shit.
You know, I think Sheamus
Yeah, he
is
does
one of the
deserve
most
it.
underappreciated guy in the company.
He's
Who
best
been
ever
was your
here.
favorite Sheamus match?
Huh?
Sheamus' favorite Sheamus match. Nigga,
Hey, chill out with that, man.
Sheamus'
No, answer the question, bro.
This ain't even a hard thing. This ain't even like me asking crazy questions. This is a genuine question. Favorite Sheamus match.
I like Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Okay.
Okay, well, Bullen, what's your favorite Sheamus match?
Oh, my favorite Sheamus match? I think it's the match that he had against, what's his name? Gunther that one time.
Yeah. Jordan, what's your favorite Sheamus match?
prior to Gunther, I don't know. I just really hold a special place for like the last of the best of 7 with Cesaro. That match at Clash of Champions where Cesaro landed on his neck off of a suicide dive was pretty cool. And
See, my favorite
yeah,
is when he pulled out, and Sheamus was facing the Big Show, and the Big Show pulled out the Big Show chair.
Big Show chair.
That's actually a solid pick.
Not the Big Show.
That was a very solid pick.
I like the fucking when Vince was the special guest referee. I like that match a lot.
Now you got a fucking answer.
See, because you caught me off guard. I was admiring Swerve in our glory.
Why are you watching Dynamite?
I need it for editor's notes.
Sure.
Whatever. Hey. Yeah.
Also, they show Bret Hart's bitch ass at fucking ringside.
We're not gonna do.
That's just what they did. I'm not disrespecting
the meme was he let out a mean fart. That was the meme.
All I said is they showed Bret Hart's bitch ass at fucking ringside. Did I lie about that?
Shawn Michaels better.
I don't know about that.
That's
But,
not what we're. Stop.
Well, the next match of the evening, the SmackDown Women's Championship was on the line as Shayna Baszler took on the current SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, I spoiled the match. Liv Morgan. We ain't got to talk about it no more. Liv Morgan wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy even fucking happened either. It was just a fucking match.
Liv Morgan, I ain't gonna lie.
I swear to God, the 9/11 Super Show. I'm sorry, Sunday Slam, whatever it's called, had a better fucking performance than this one.
I ain't
No
gonna.
way.
I think what they do with Liv Morgan is crazy. They make her
Sunday
look like
Stunner.
a bitch. Can't be
Isn't that
nobody decisively. I guess so.
Is that not her gimmick?
They're coddling her.
I think they're kind of debuffing Liv Morgan, but that's just me.
I don't understand the Liv Morgan hype. I'm sorry, I don't get it. What's the
I
gimmick?
don't hate the Liv Morgan hype.
Twitter's crazy. Okay, I just don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it at all. And I don't think I want to. So we're going to move on to the next match.
I think that's what we are going to do. What's the next match, y'all?
Let them fucking know, Jordan Mays. You let them fucking know.
Yo. Well, if I can...
Did we just lose Jordan?
I do remember the next match. Because the next
Editor's
match...
notes, Kimmy.
I do remember... No, hold on, I do remember. This next match is Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day.
I wasn't here for this match.
That match was hard, though.
Edge
I saw the
came
end.
out as L Edge, nigga. El Hilo
Yeah.
El Edge. Because he came out with a mask. Because
He said El Metalingo, brother.
El Metalingo. L rated R. Whatever.
What?
Wait, well, I just got back. What you talking about?
We talking about Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day.
El Metalingo, brother.
You know, this match wasn't bad. Rey Mysterio came out. Edge came out in Lucha Mask, and they were singing Metalingus.
We already taled about it.
They were singing Metalingus. Were you singing Metalingus, Snoop? You don't even know the words to Metalingus.
I was like, on this day, you know what I'm saying? They don't know him. On this
One of the
day,
lyrics, Snoop, go ahead, sing it.
on this day, well, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, well, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, here we go. You don't know me.
What is that song?
On this day, I do see clearly. Everything has come to light. That's all it is.
You don't know the rest of the song because you're stupid.
That was it right there. He started screaming at the end.
Hey, you remember how Batista's theme goes? Oh yeah, it goes like yeah.
I walk for miles in a pit of danger.
What?
All right, man. It's time for you to shut the fuck up.
I walk alone.
That's the lyrics.
I walk for miles in a pit of danger.
Look, let me tell you something. Edge and Rey Mysterio took on the Judgment Day, and the match was all right. Edge hit a 619 that was...
What's he gonna do? I mean,
Edge did a Big E spear, and Dominic Mysterio constantly got involved in the match, so Rhea Ripley whooped his ass for it. But then, okay, so we do have to talk about this, because throughout the entire build of this feud, they've built the gimmick that Rhea Ripley is apparently untouchable for some reason because she's got boobs or something. So
I punch her in the boobs. I ain't scared.
that's what. So
Exactly.
all we've been saying, the
Punch
NWE
her in the
narrative.
nipple.
The NWE narrative is somebody needs to drop this bitch.
Which is true.
So Rhea Ripley, I believe, as Dominic, just carrying Dominic because he's a piece of shit.
Yes.
And Rey Mysterio finally does a suicide dive and he pushes over Rhea Ripley, and that was good enough for me. That shit was
Hey,
sweet.
that works.
Saved his bitch ass son and took
He
out the
was a
bitch.
good father.
He's a bad father, but he was a good father there. And then I think Finn got distracted by it. No. Finn had taken out Ray after Ray was going for a 619. And then Finn hit the ropes and Dominic pulled Finn's leg. And it set up a 619 by Ray into a spear by Edge. And Edge and Rey Mysterio got the win. And they were celebrating this shit. And as they were celebrating, they were really only celebrating with each other. And Dominic just stood there watching, menacingly standing there. And that nigga was looking.
dad, celebrate with me.
That nigga was looking, standing in the corner. His pops and his uncle or some shit didn't want to fucking celebrate with him. So there was a moment where Edge and Ray were just looking at Dominic, and Dominic was in the middle, and Dominic was all confused and shit. And he looked at Ray, and he kicked Edge so hard in the balls that his shoe fell off. And so he took off the other shoe because he's a piece of trash. And Ray was freaking the fuck out. Everybody was like, what the fuck? They were booing his shit. They said, Dominic, you're an asshole. And Ray was like, come on, Holmes. Why'd you do that?
Come on, Vato, please, bro, please.
Come on, fucker.
Fucker.
Come on, fucker.
What's your
You see,
problem,
why'd you do
fucker?
that?
Are you serious?
Come on, dude.
So Ray was freaking out, and as Dominic was appearing to leave, he turns around and he hit
Talk
Rey
about
Mysterio with the craziest lariat I've ever seen that nigga throw.
Dominic did something good in his life. He threw a
He threw a
crazy
boot.
ass bitch though. But I want to talk about this part because I think this is the best part of the whole thing.
No,
So
man.
he's leaving. Walking up the rail.
Yeah.
Dominic turns around, looks at camera, and starts ripping his shirt. He's ripping his shirt, Mysterio style. You can just, first of all, he does not look good. I mean, the nigga built nasty.
He built like
built
Barry
gross.
Corbin, a stick of butter. He built like butt. He fucking sucked.
He's built like
Fat-ass
a
nigga.
nigga, kind of
Fat boy,
melting with
big
abs.
fat boy.
As they're
He
cutting,
built like Gage Goldberg at fucking
As they
Survivor
are-
Series.
as they're like leaving to go to the next match or to the next gimmick, you see Dominic on top of the ramp, shirt all the way off, and this nigga is so nasty,
Big fat boy.
so gross.
Okay.
And then we cut back to the ring. Edge and Rey Mysterio get a standing ovation because they're fucking old. And
Talk about this. Dominic Mysterio fucking sucks. 2 weeks later on Raw, he did the worst Three Amigos of all time. He's the worst.
he had Rhea Ripley talk.
Dominic Mysterio has constantly been outshined by Logan Paul of all people. Dominic Mysterio stinks. He's not a Mysterio. He's not a Guerrero. Somebody on Twitter said
He's
this was
a-
Goldberg's
he's a
one night
Dominic.
stand baby, and it might just be.
He's a Dominic. That's what he is.
He's a Dominic?
Nigga, no one wants to have his last
There's
name.
levels to this. That the fucking low that he's at is unreal. I don't know what he's doing right now.
That nigga sucks, boy.
I don't
Not good at
know
all.
what the hell's going
Yeah.
on anymore, man.
Shout out to Rhea Ripley. I guess she changed them. I don't know.
Well, after that match, we move on to once again Matt Riddle, after being just straight up Riddle, He is now once again Matt Riddle, and he took on Seth motherfucking freaking Rollins.
Are we gonna talk about the text messages?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna accomplish all that. We're going to talk about the promo on Raw because that was before the text messages came out.
Hey, bitch. Hey,
So-
you still hear me?
The promo on Raw, Rollins and Riddle, of course, have been feuding for a little bit, and they were, they just cut a normal ass interview. Rollins was like, "I'm better than you," ha 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 ha. Riddle said, "No, you're not, bro." So I think Riddle said some bullshit ass line where he was like, "The only man in your family is Becky, bro," and Riddle was like, "This was a good interview over," or some bullshit. So then
Hey, bitch, I sleepy.
Rollins does the John Jones Dale Cormier interview gimmick. He
Hey,
says,
bitch, ass nigga.
okay, he didn't say it, but in my mind, he said, "Hey, pussy, are you still there?" And he says, "Hey, Riddle, you want to talk about my family? Let's talk about your family." And he says, "Oh, wait, we can't talk about your family because your wife divorced you and she took the kids because they don't want to see your bitch ass anymore." And Matt Riddle said, "What the fuck are you talking about, my man?"
Nah.
So Matt Riddle is like, "Hey, bro, you don't get it, bro. I'm not going to beat you up. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to fuck you crazy."
Alright, now. He said,
I got
fuck you up, bro.
And Seth said, "Come on and come find me and fuck me, bitch." And
What?
he said,
Hey, cock pussy ass, come on, bitch.
so Seth,
I got the whole
Seth
text
walked
messages
away.
right here, ready to read.
Riddle said he was gonna smash him in or some shit crazy. So all that happens
And
the next night on Twitter.com to go.
No.
Because the real nigga found it.
So
a real nigga
apparently,
found the
I
shit.
have a Snoop found it, sent it to us. He said, "What the fuck is this?" So blindly, I go in and read out loud from Matthew Riddle.
First of all, we got a context. A
Oh,
nigga
shit.
is simply on his phone looking at shit. And then I look. It says Matt Riddle. I said, okay, I'm going to take a look. And then I see text messages of this nigga being the most horny nigga on the planet Earth. And he says this, and Goosey's going to read him out right now.
The text message prior to this, the person that, the chick that he's texting said, "It's almost 5 a.m. Gasp emoji." Okay. He said, this is probably the dewdrop. I want to fuck you in front of people early in the day, and then at night I want to do some coke and Molly and have you fuck me in front of people. Or in a perfect scenario, we get another hot guy with a big cock and you share it with me! Exclamation mark.
What?
Honestly, babe, I do love you, but there's certain things I want/need to be in a relationship. I want/need a cock/pussy/ass loving slut like me. And I want to want those things and not to do it because I want it. I know I'm not like other guys, and I really don't get jealous if you flirt or fuck anyone, to be honest. That's what I want! Exclamation mark. When you were trying to be my girlfriend, I hated it, but when you sent me that video of kissing that other guy, I was so turned on, and that's what I want, especially when I can't have you. It's so hot because you're hot. Period. I know that's a lot, and it's stuff I've already told you already, but it's stuff I've already told you already. But I think this time you'll believe me that I won't get jealous. Here's still more. Hold on. Also, one more thing. I want to make porn with you, and I'll pay you and give you royalties if I ever release it or sell it. The chick says, "Wait, what?" Mind blown emoji. "Are you sober right now?" She said, "Yes, just really fucking horny." She said, give me 10 to reread, and read again. She could have processed what the fuck he was saying. He said, "Take your time." She said, "Okay."
It's okay.
Wait, I think there's still more. Oh,
I will wait.
Still there? Oh, wait, wait. There's still more.
No way.
I think she fucking engaged first. This breaking discovery. Okay, still there. Laugh emoji, laugh crying emoji. I'm at the train station, says Matt Riddle, going through security. Oh, yikes emoji. Sorry.
Wait, this is.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I thought this was Seth the entire time. I fucking that changes everything. That changes everything.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I zoned out when you like started earlier, so I didn't know who this was. I thought it was Seth. I thought this was Seth fucking saying this shit.
Wait, you thought this is Seth saying the riddle and I need a cock pussy ass?
No, I didn't think he was saying it to Riddle. I thought Seth was saying this is a random bitch because, like, remember when he was texting on the fucking those dick pics and shit on the airplane or whatever?
That shit was
Oh,
awesome.
she little tiny ass dick. That's crazy.
I just assumed it was Seth because of that shit, but damn.
Oh, he said this shit to Becky. He's crazy. Crazy.
I think, yeah, Riddle said the point is an insurance policy of WWE. Everyone wants to fire me. I'll explain it in person, but it makes sense. Plus, I've always wanted to do it. The chick said, it makes sense? Question mark. You definitely have to explain it more in person. Laugh emoji. I'm actually shocked there aren't sex vids out there of you showing off your kiss emoji, laugh emoji, devil emoji, and eggplant emoji.
Okay.
What?
Hard.
Okay.
Not hard. Soft.
What?
So this was. So this is what was going through the back of our minds during the whole match.
Hot pussy.
Yeah, well, Seth won the match.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let him know.
Seth was wearing Rocky. That nigga thought he was Elton John.
Oh, yeah, he was Elton John.
Seth came out with he came out orange shit, fire shit, flame shit. He was going crazy. And Seth got the loser to beat him.
Thank God for Seth Rollins.
Thank God for cock pussy ass.
Look, that's all that matters about that match. That match was all right. It was whatever. It wasn't that good. But the next match was the main event of the evening in Cardiff, Wales. It was for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship as the challenger. Drew McIntyre took on the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the what was that? 6-time WrestleMania main eventer, the end all be all, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Goto mode.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, you forgot something. You also forgot the number one wrestler in the world.
I completely forgot. He was ranked number one. He earned it.
In the PWI 500.
You deserve it.
Right.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Number 12, by the way.
John Moxley deserved a lot better than that.
I'm going to go through Twitter real quick. I'm going to do some research on what people think about Roman Reigns being number one.
No, they're hating because they're not him. That's all it is.
It's supposed to be CM Punk. Whatever, nigga.
What did he ever do, man?
Roman and McIntyre. Well, first off, from the rip, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous at this time period. The Arkansas Razorbacks are about to start playing, and the fucking Tribal Chief. I put a lot on this match. I can't say what I put on this match on Spotify, but I put a lot on this.
He put his life on the line. I'll say it. Put his life on the line.
There was a lot riding on this match. And I started off with a nigga real nervous because these bitch ass niggas hit broken dreams, and I said, "There's no fucking way he's losing."
Now, as this is playing, I feel the same nervousness. I ain't put my life on the line. I feel the same nervousness though, because goddamn it, I really wanted to enjoy it, but I couldn't because goddamn it, shit, he was facing Roman Reigns. I just couldn't do it. I got scared. But then after the match, I of course went back, and that was a sweet gimmick. I think that shit was hard, what they did. But I couldn't enjoy it at the time.
But that bitch ass nigga did not need to come out to it. But he did. He did. And then it switched over to his new theme, and he got a huge ass pop with the sword, Drew McIntyre, over like hell in the UK. And then,
of course,
Roman Reigns made his entrance. And that shit took about 7 minutes.
Roman Reigns' entrance, hey, gotta take 7 minutes.
I mean, no Heyman, no Usos because they're drunks. And no Sami Zayn. And Roman made the walk by himself. And
felt weird. Weird as fuck.
Yeah, it did, but the bell rung. I thought this match was sweet.
I forgot to mention, because it's going to be important later. Nigga, Karrion Kross and Scarlett bought a ticket.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett bought a ticket to the show. That is right.
They had to buy a ticket. The workers of the event could not goddamn be backstage. They had to buy a ticket.
They've been antagonizing fucking Drew McIntyre since their return about 4 weeks ago. But the bell rung, and I thought this match was sweet. From bell to bell, I thought this match was sweet.
That's just hard as fuck. No. So what happened?
Well, look, crowd was super into it. Drew got a lot of offense in at the start. Kind of scary shit. But then, I think they moved to the outside, Drew was still getting that offense in, but the main man, Karrion Kross, threw a water bottle at Drew McIntyre, got McIntyre's attention, and then Roman proceeded to fucking beat McIntyre's ass for the mistake for a little bit.
Kross, secret.
You know how it was. You know how it was. McIntyre, I believe, got his comeback. Who hit their finish first? Did Roman hit a spear first?
I think he hit a Superman.
Roman did a gimmick. He hit the Superman punch. He pinned McIntyre, but I don't understand why he ever pins off the Superman punch, because that nigga never fucking ever beats anybody with that shit. I think the spot that happened was he went for a spear. McIntyre saw it coming. Roman rebounded and hit the spear anyways, and then McIntyre kicked out at 2. I think he got hit with like 3 spears, so that was the first. The second came at some time that I don't remember, but I remember panicking over the 2 Claymore.
Yeah, he got the guillotine, and Drew does get out of it. And then Roman goes for a spear again, as a chair was involved. No. He hit a spear. He pinned. He got fucking mad. He got hella mad.
A lot happened.
He got mad at the ref. And then, as he's getting mad at the ref, Drew hits him with the Claymore kick. Ref goes down. So you already know it's about to go down. Shit, I don't know what's going to go down. So
I think this is when Theory came in.
No, because I think it was before that a little bit, because
he brought a ref with him. He brought a ref with him, so the ref had to go down.
No, because Drew, when Roman came in with the chair, Drew him and Claymore kick both were down, and then he came out, and then as he's running down, he moving. He gets down there. He's almost gonna give the briefcase to the goddamn what's it called?
Timekeeper.
Timekeeper. I'm about to say bell ringer, but
I don't know why he ran to the timekeeper's area.
And then, thank the Lord for this nigga, Tyson Fury popped that nigga in the jaw. He got knocked out.
That nigga right in the fucking face.
He was out for the rest of the match, basically. So then,
is this where Roman had the chair, or was that before Theory?
I think it was either or, but yeah. Had the chair.
I think Roman had the chair, because this is where I started freaking out, because the ref was down there. Roman had the chair, and he swung the chair. And, he went to swing the chair, and Drew hit the Claymore, and I think I genuinely thought it was over. And then
1, and then 2, and then kick out.
Kick out at 2. So Roman fights back for a little bit, and then he hits the spear. Okay, he hits the spear. I think it's over. It's not. McIntyre kicks out. A little bit more happens. McIntyre then hits a spear of his own on Roman, and a nigga is panicking. McIntyre goes in the corner, and this crowd is super duper fucking hot. So I'm like super panicking. McIntyre does the countdown, hits the Claymore, and I'm super fucking panicking.
Just there to break it up.
You might have won there.
Just there to do nothing. I'm thinking, damn, Drew just won. The ref goes 1. The ref goes 2. And then the ref gets pulled out of the ring. And I said, what the hell happened?
Nigga in a hoodie.
And then he fucking takes the hoodie off. It was Solo Sikoa, a.k.a. Joey Uso, a.k.a. the little nigga Uso from the Bloodline. And
the little nigga Uso.
Little Uso.
The littlest oos.
And I ain't never ever been so relieved for NXT 2.0 to help me out, because they got for Solo Sikoa, man. Because if he wasn't to be there, we'll be talking about how Drew McIntyre won the Universal Championship. So thank God for Solo Sikoa.
Got distracted. McIntyre got distracted by Sikoa. Roman hits the third and final spear, and Roman Reigns retains the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship in a real good match. This match was sweet.
This match was hard. And then, before I said it, we found out cameras were not supposed to be on, so take everything verbatim. But as the cameras are still rolling, by the way, Drew and Tyson Fury to say, I might have just lost the biggest match, but we're in the UK, and we're gonna, and this is in Drew's words, freaking party. And then they just start singing.
Freaking party.
They start singing, and that's how the show goes off the air, with them singing.
Oh, it's fucking Tyson Fury, and they're singing American Pie.
It's like American Pie.
So happy to be a fucking loser.
Yeah, he was real happy. And then he was like, he looked at fucking Tyson Fury. He said, "You got any Sweet Caroline in you?" And fucking Tyson Fury doesn't know the fucking words, so he said no.
Sweet Caroline? No. Goes off the air.
Well, look,
that's how it went down.
To be fair, it wasn't supposed to be shown on the gimmick, but it was. So I guess.
Well, I don't know. I feel because I know for a fact. I feel like I heard. I don't know. Fucking WrestleVotes told me this. I guess. Apparently, it was planned anyways. I don't know where it wasn't meant to be aired.
It was planned, but not.
Well, it was planned. It was probably definitely planned, but
I think it was planned to be aired in the first place. I don't think.
Make the Peacock.
No, they don't fuck up with that kind of stuff, man. They don't fuck up with that kind of stuff.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, they just told us, hey, that wasn't supposed to be there. So
did Vince tell you? Did Triple H tell you? Did Nick Khan tell you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck am I? I'm part of WrestleVotes. How you doing?
What have you done?
Oh,
who the fuck are you? You no talent.
Yeah, that was basically
at the castle, and
But
I'm still going. We can stretch this out.
We could talk about one more thing about Clash of
Castle. It's still a deadlock gimmick. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Roman Reigns was on the press conference, and it said y'all should acknowledge me. That was it.
That was it. That's all he said.
Nigga did like 3 camera cuts of him not saying nothing.
3 camera cuts?
They did. Yeah, it was 45 to a minute of straight silence, and they did like 5 camera cuts.
It reminded me of this one gimmick. Chuck said, "Hey, are you getting good at basketball?" or some shit like that. Kevin Durant goes,
he was talking to fucking Kevin Durant.
And he goes like, "Yup."
Yeah.
he just
yeah, that was
he didn't know what to do with himself.
That was Clash of the Castle. Now, how much time was that, Bullen?
Hour 2 minutes.
Hey,
we go.
Look at us. Hey, we got another podcast later on.
I got an idea. Idea you never heard of. Well, we usually do the Untitled Fist segment. I heard of the Untitled Theme Song segment.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
My God.
That's a good idea.
I got a guy right here you ain't never heard of. I looked at XY Live themes. Apparently, he's got 16 themes.
No way.
Wait,
ladies and gentlemen.
XY what?
XY Live themes. I'll put the link in the damn
chat. I found that.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, you ain't never heard of him in your life. With 16 theme songs. Yeah. Randall Keith Orton.
Whatever.
Let's fucking go.
Let's talk about it. Here, we're going to XY Live themes here real quick.
This was not planned. We're
not planned at all.
We're going in this raw.
It's in the chat. Look, I'm eating. Hold on.
You eating a muffin? Eating a muffin?
Crunching.
Oh, they count as fucking evolution themes. Whatever, man.
Hey, well, we have to. Let's look.
Whatever.
We have the first Randy Orton theme, Blasting.
Could you play
what
that?
Is that?
Oh, hold on, I'm going to play it in my ears right now.
Are we allowed to play
Actually,
this on Spotify?
I'm going to play it because the rest of these I've heard. So I'm going to play this one.
You know what, Kimmy? Just don't include this segment at all.
No, this segment. No, this segment's staying. This segment's super staying.
What the fuck are we doing, Randy?
He was just the first nigga I saw.
Whatever, man.
We're gonna have a conversation about it.
Hi, this is Kimmy, the editor. They played copyrighted music, so I cut out a huge chunk of this podcast right here. Whoops.
What am I supposed to think of this? What exactly do I? What am I supposed to think?
What do you think?
What am I supposed to think?
I think
I can
this
barely hear
is
the
terrible.
This is the part we give it a pod right here. We just listen to that songs. Now we keep this part in the pod. Randy Orton has multiple themes. He has blasting, which is a piece of shit. He's got Ric Flair's third WCW theme, which is just the Ric Flair theme.
Yeah, you skipped over his second theme.
He's got RNN Breaking News first theme, News Hour Plus.
What is that?
It's a theme jingle.
This shit sucks. I mean,
Who thought of this?
Sucks.
Whose
He
idea
used
was
the
this?
Evolution first theme. He used Line in the Sand and Line in the Sand V2. He used the Evolution third team with third team
Okay, exiled.
with the Line in the Sand. This is V2 with the horn intro. He used Line in the Sand V2 with the intro cut with the intro.
This shit is stupid.
He's got the Evolution 4th theme, which is just Line in the Sand, intro cut. He came out to Mick Foley's 8th theme, Wreck. And we get to the good shit. We get to Burning My Light. He came out to
Arena version.
Arena version, that's right. I think we brought this up on the pod before. He came out to This Fire Burn.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he went back to Burning My Life for a little bit. Then Voices. And then he used the Voices Arena version too. And then he used Evolution's 5th and final theme, Line in the Sand 2014 style. And then the Wyatt family theme with the Voices intro. So, Dagoosh, I ask you first, what is your top 3 Randy Orton theme song?
This has got to be a rib.
You know, I think I'm taking Line in the Sand V2 intro cut with intro plus horn. That's my number 3. My second has got to be Live in Fear, the Wyatt family thing.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
And my first is This Firebirds. That song goes crazy.
Hey, that's a solid list right there.
It's a crazy list, man.
None of them are Randy's actual theme.
That's what I'm talking about.
Felix, what's your top 3?
I'm on the same level with Goosh. My first one is This Fire Burns verse edit. My second is a V2 Line of the Same V2 intro cut with intro. And I think my third, I'm gonna have to go
with intro is crazy. What does that mean?
intro cut with intro.
Yeah, they just put a different intro.
We just took that bitch and we put it back in because we like that.
Hey, it was really good, so we just put it back in.
Can I get a hamburger with ham?
Can I get a cheeseburger, no cheese with cheese?
My third is Mick Foley 8th theme Wreck V2.
Oh, shit.
By Jim Johnston.
My Jim Johnston.
Noob, your top 3 Randy Orton themes?
I think this got to be a goddamn serious goddamn list. I think y'all niggas were playing around.
I'm serious.
Playing around. You go ahead. Okay. Felix are serious. You go serious then. Go serious. What's your serious? For sure.
My serious top 3 is Ric Flair third WCW theme. Also,
Right,
Come on. That's number 3. Number 2 The R and breaking news first thing news hour.
Going up the list. He's going up the list.
And my number one is of course.
What is it?
My number one is of course Mick Foley 18 Red GT by
Jordan, what's your favorite? Come on, Jordan, let us know.
Let's go. Randy Orton fan number 5.
Jaylee, gotta be serious. This is the good.
We're all serious, nigga.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, I have to concur that my number 3 is Line in the Sand V2 intro cut with intro.
Okay.
That's gas.
My number 2, however, is going to be Burning My Light.
Yeah.
And my number 1 has got to be Blasting, because that is a fucking Blasting. It's a goddamn shit. I love voices, though.
Blasting.
That was a completely original NWE podcast segment.
Hey, we're killing the game out here.
And now we are officially out of time.
Wreck! Wreck! Blasting!
This fire
Darkness
All I've ever wanted. Don't pay for that. I lost my
Voices in
tail.
my head! Voices in my head!
Through the darkest days, this fire burns.